Okay, and with that, we have successfully wrapped up all 3 paths. And not only that, we have recruited 2 other people that we need for our team. Arvin! Yo, Arvin here! Oh, and Mabostiff as well. Whoa, down boy, don't jump up like that. Seems like hearing your voice has old Mabostiff here all worked up, Lucid. Oh, but that's not why I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before? About going to Area 0? Of course. Of course you do, you little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Built up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. That should have us ready to tackle anything. So now, we've all just got to get there. First step, we'll be gathering at Area 0. I'll be ready and waiting at the 0 gate. I'll send you the location on your phone too. Don't leave me hanging forever. Whoa! Okay. We'll be waiting. Alright, bye Arvin, bye Mabostiff. Right. Okay, that was a pretty nice battle. And we ended off things on a good note with everyone, which is always nice. Okay, next stop, Area 0. We're getting upgrade on. Hey, over here! Looks kind of rusted. This is the 0 gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area 0. Right, because if you look at the map, all the other areas, like there are different provinces and then they have like area something with them. And the first area they are obviously is Area 1. This is Area 0. That is last area, but also like the first number. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area 0 is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that I can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the 0 gate. Guess you should head in. The way home! The final story path in this game. At least I think so. Whoa, kinda dark in here. Hola, Lucid! Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Who switched them off in the first place? Seems like they were on power saving mode. Well, that explains it. I hacked into the system controls and overwrote the settings. Typical Penny. I just casually hack into this, no big deal, you know? Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, I never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Nimona, chill. You're scaring Penny again. Erk, you talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Lucid. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Lucid, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mabostiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Lucid. I've been expecting you. Hello there, Professor. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. Probably. What do you mean by probably, Arvin? What? That's Professor Sada? Nimona, student ID 805C001. And Penny, student ID 803B121. And thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it is such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Wow, she's cold. You'd think she would at least, respond with like a, hey, Arvin, long time no see or something. No wonder Arvin doesn't like her. She's so cold to her, she doesn't even respond to him. Are they not on good terms? Yeah, Penny. Might not want to bring that up. Must not be. Look at Arvin, he's so sad. What the hell, Professor Sada? Like, I know you're cool and all, but kind of went down my books a bit. How dare you hurt Arvin? He's just a good boy. Yeah, Professor Sada kind of seems sus. And the fact that we haven't seen her the entire game, and then the moment Koraidon gets all his powers back, she wants us to immediately head back down to Area 0. Not to mention the fact that she's just like so distant with Arvin. And, it seems that, well, Arvin was right. She only cares about her research. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Also, the way she speaks is just not human at all. You know what I mean? Like this sentence right here. She sounds like a robot. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Listen, you have brought Koraidon with you? I mean, it's always with me. Yeah. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. Okay, now hold on. So, are you expecting Koraidon to carry the 4 of us down into Area 0? Because wouldn't that be a little bit heavy? If it was just 2 people like me and Arvin, I think could manage that, but 4 people, it's a bit too much, don't you think? What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Yeah, I mean, the more Professor Zara talks, the more sus, I guess you could say, she seems to me, because she isn't really answering our questions, you know? Like, she's just casually brushing us off, railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. Nimona? You're not just gonna jump down there, are you? That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we'd better go too. Right. I'm just curious, are we all gonna be riding Koraidon or... Lucid, ready for the worst? I mean, yeah. What's the worst that could happen, am I right? We're just gonna jump down into this seemingly unknown, vast wilderness. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Well, at least if I die, I'm not dying alone, right? Got my best friends with me. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Guess we're all riding Koraidon. Man, he must be a really strong boy. Don't know how we'll fit onto him though. Oh, Koraidon, what's the matter with it? Scared of heights. That's what I say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on! Whoa! Koraidon, I've been flying with you all over Paldea. How did you suddenly get scared of heights? And I guess it can fit all of us. That's pretty cool. Alright. I'm really excited actually. Because I want to see how this looks like. Because I'm guessing it's not just a simple crater or a simple volcano. That'd be too simple. Whoa! What is this? It's a huge waterfall, the rainbow. There's like a whole land in here. What? Whoa! So this is what is below the fog. Huh. Oh, it's so bright. And now I'm back here again. Okay, so Arven has been here. Right, because... Yeah, it makes sense that Arven has been here. Because I'm pretty sure a Bostiff got hurt trying to protect Arven. And then Arven said that Mabostiff got hurt in Area 0, so that means he must have been here before. I think I might have died once or twice there. Koraidon, are you okay? Yeah, what's wrong? He doesn't look too happy to be here. You'd think, you know, he'd be jumping for joy or something because he's like back home like what Arven said, but no. Oh, yeah, he just dipped. He wasn't having any of this. It chose to go back into its ball. It's probably just hungry or something. Yeah, maybe if I say the magic word sandwich, it'll pop right back out. It usually does that. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? Oh, got separated from Nimona. What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Nimona, please, we're worried about you. Can't just run off on your own. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Conditions satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. Yeah, I don't trust Professor Sada. This is the last straw. It appears you're able to make the descent without being harmed. Thanks for your concern. Ha, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. That was sarcasm. She clearly didn't understand that. I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. What if it failed? Your own son would have died. Like, never mind the rest of us. But like, Arvin is your own son. Like, do you not care about him? I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Penny! You were worried about us? That's so sweet. Nomona, I think her ability would be oblivious, not own tempo, Penny. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area 0. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks, installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. So she's been trapped inside all this time? Four locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Okay. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Nomona, please, you're breaking the 4th wall. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area 0. This whole place reminds me of Jurassic Park, like with the whole lab stuff. It's really amazing. That's a Corviknight, just right on the open. There's a Freaky Ruff! Come on, gang. Whoa! There's this, what do you call that? So this is the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. Feels different from just seeing it in our textbooks. It's so intense. Normally we'd never be able to get in here to see for ourselves. Huh, wait, where did Coretta go? It's not like it got spooked by something. It's hiding in its ball. And cereal? That's not good. Can we even get back up to the surface without it? I should be alright. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through if you're a real soft start. Okay, that's just too fast for me to read. Okay, well, I was about to say, like this tree has like the terrestrialized crystal all around it. It's pretty neat. Excuse me, Arvin. Arvin? I just want to catch the Corviknight. Arvin. Corviknight can't serve as taxi service in Paldea because the Pokemon's natural predators will attack it while it flies, endangering the customer. Oh no. Tiffany, what are you and your family doing to the poor Corviknight? They lost their job because of you. Okay, just pull out. Oh wow. Yeah, you don't get a map in this place because it's all blurred out. Really fascinating. Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense because you are literally in an unknown area. It figures like even the map app wouldn't know what the place looks like. Okay. Where do we have to go again? We have to go to the labs, right? Oh, just look at this place. Okay, I think I see one of the labs down there. And there's another one over there, so I think there are 3 in total, that's what she said. Yo, just look at this place. It's so surreal because you would think like that up there is like the clouds, right? The top of the world. But actually, you can go up further and you end up in the region of Paldea. Like this is underneath it. You can find dusk stones out here. Wow, okay. Definitely want to check out the glowing spots here. I'm reading like the conversations like, ladies, stop fighting over me. I know I'm popular, like I said. I love you all. You're all my besties. Okay, I think I'm gonna just go for the story objectives first because there's just so much to explore. Okay, well, and also without Coridon traveling this place, not as nice as I hoped it would be. Okay. Okay, I will. Oh my god! Oh my god! Is that a shiny Jumpluff? I found a shiny Jumpluff in Area 0! Oh my god! Okay, I saved my progress. Oh, that is a very bad thumbnail. That's my third shiny. It's another pink shiny. That's another pink shiny. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Boop. Okay, let's get a better thumbnail shot this time. Up there. No, stop. Viserion was like, no, I'm the shiny here. I'm the only shiny here. How dare you pay attention to another shiny? Alright, what if I run into you like this? There we go! Perfect! Alright, quick ball, let's go! Oh, crit cap 2, let's go! Our third shiny of the game! And at Area 0 at that, that's so special! Look at that! Oh, that's amazing! I love this place even more now! Oh, thank God I turned that corner! Traveling without Coridon is really such a hassle. Like, you don't feel it until you don't have access to him anymore. Oh, can't believe, and thankfully that was another noticeable shiny. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Now this place definitely gives me Jurassic Park vibes. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Arbit, please. Research stations. Well, I was close. No, you were not, sweetie. You were not close at all. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Penny is the only one in this group with the one functioning brain cell. Oh, that's a Glimora! That's what, yeah, exactly! That's a Pokemon Lab Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Do you think maybe Gita caught it here? Highly unlikely. She probably caught hers in like that one cave. Okay. I already have a Glimora. Not sure if we can catch the Pokemon here. Okay, Nemona trying to steal my thunder here. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? I mean, I just found a shiny, so yeah, I'm guessing there are a lot more rare Pokemon down here. You think that was amazing? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? I can't really blame Arvin. He's probably had like a traumatic experience here in Area Zero with Mabostiff. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Okay, let's head in. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you've reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. Man. So that's why there's a bed. I like how that's the first thing Nimona notices. Like, you've got this whole, like, facility, technological facility, and then Nimona's like, yeah, bed. That's clearly the priority here. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Listen, if you'd be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Righto. Okay. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Arvin seems a little bit unsettled about this whole thing. I mean, I can't blame him, right? Considering his mom is involved. Where does this go? Where would you like to go? Oh, okay, so this is like a fast travel point. Alright, that's pretty neat. Okay, let's continue on. Backstory reveal. Penny, please. Little pipsqueak. You big lunk. Okay. Yeah, alright. So what I said matches up. Like, Arvin said he hasn't even heard from his mom for so many years. So I'm guessing something must have happened to her. Alright, how do I get down here? I'm just gonna keep going this way. Yeah, so something must have happened to her because he said that he did receive emails from her occasionally, but then they just suddenly stopped altogether one day, and then he hasn't heard from her ever since until we got hold of Koraidon, and then we started powering him up. And also, if you think about it, the moment Koraidon set foot in Area Zero, he was so terrified that he is staying in his Pokeball and he's refusing to come out. So yeah, I mean, he hasn't outright shown any like fear or hostility towards Professor Sada when we talk with her over the phone. But I guess now that Koraidon himself is here, it's sort of like animal instinct, you know, that he knows that there's something dangerous there, or something that, like what Arvin said before, it's something like psychological trauma that he instinctively knows when he came back here. Which is why he doesn't want to come out anymore. Alright, we get... Yeah, Arvin's telling us about it. Okay, yeah, so Arvin just explained to us I was right. He went to Area Zero. It's not the first time that he's been to this place before. He went there trying to see his mom, and then he got attacked by some crazy strong creature. That's how Mabostif got injured. And then we went on this whole quest trying to, I guess, save him. Oh, we're just sliding down. Let's go! I like how the other friends are just... Yeah, you just slowly slide on down on your heels, Arvin. And then Nomona's just is gone. Oh no, Nomona's just fine. It's just Arvin and Penny. And that makes sense because like out of the three of them, Penny is the least active, right? She's the least physically fit, so she's just making her way down slowly, like cautiously, trying not to get hurt. Arvin's like in the middle, so he's at a decent pace. Nomona's just down here already. Like she literally just jumped down the whole way. Oh my god. And then our character, you know, being the main protagonist and all, we got the cool slide animation. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. But she literally just jumped off that really steep cliff. I'm not surprised that she's tired. Like Arvin and Penny were slowly sliding down. Nomona out here just jumped. Hey, who? I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. I love the little banter that they have going on. Whoa! Hey, look, a Jigglypuff! It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here. Ain't no way that's a Jigglypuff. It's like a vampire. A vampire puff. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, it is sort of adorable. But it's got like sharp teeth. Pooh. What the? Listen, it's battle time. Can I catch this thing? I want to catch it. Okay, I'm gonna try. Although it doesn't seem like I can catch it though. It seems like a static encounter. I'll try it though. I wonder what typing it is. Okay. Oh, I can't even catch it though. My Pokeballs don't even show up. Scream tail. Okay, what typing are you? I mean, regular Jigglypuff is fairy type, so I'm guessing... Penny, I know you have a Flareon. You should probably send out that thing. Okay, Tiffany, it's your turn. Okay, there we go. Now I can see all three Pokemon. And the lighting is just going crazy in the back. Okay, yeah, it is still fairy. I mean, I guess as much. It is, you know, kind of a Jigglypuff, not really. Okay, there we go. Well, I hope we can get to see it again later. Probably should appear somewhere in this place. Oh yeah, hopefully we can get it in the future. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kinda ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with that place, that Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? That's right, Arvin has the Scarlet book. Huh? What's that book? Right, we've seen this before. Yeah. Monsters of Area 0. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Lucid? Yeah, I don't think they're regular Pokemon. They definitely look different. Maybe. They definitely do look different at least. Right, and I've never seen any of them in a Pokédex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Also, how does Professor Sada know when to perfectly cut into our conversation? You know, that's just a little bit too convenient. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area 0 are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. Time machine. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down there, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. I think it's more horrifying how she knows about this. Like, how do you even know that if you didn't test it out before? Right? Like, let that sink in a bit. Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area 0? Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Lucid. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. What does Arvin have to say? It can't be. It just can't be. But then who? Ah. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Lucid. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. The Scarlet book. I can't even see Koraidon on the cover. A record of the expedition that the author Heath went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Lucid? Right, let's continue on. Okay. Pen. Oh, her dad just loves her. Oh yeah, my mom's cool. Right, so it turns out that Namona, well, I mean, you could sort of guess, like, Namona came from a rich family. And her dad is apparently, oh, what is that bravery doing up there? My dude, are you okay? Excuse you, Corbinite. Jesus. Okay, he didn't like me talking about other birds in front of him, huh? Right, as I was saying, so Namona's father apparently works for the Rotom Phone Company, and her family is pretty rich. Which figures because at the start of the game, she literally has like an entire like bungalow, right? And they even have like a private beach, like a battle arena. So yeah, sort of hinting that Namona comes from pretty rich background. Yeah, I like the little, what do you call that, small talk that they have at the bottom of the screen. Unfortunately, it goes by too fast, so I'm not going to read it out. But I am still paying attention to it, so don't worry. Oh, I guess I just didn't get close enough, that's why I didn't spawn the... I thought this was like the second one, because they look sort of similar. Okay, nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Ha! Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Oh, it's you! Hello, Mr. Titan. See? See? Wait a sec, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Whoa, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. I'm surprised Arvin didn't recognize it considering he's the one who had the Scarlet book all along. And there's literally like a picture of Donphan, or well, Great Tusk. I mean, isn't that the one that he shows us when we first meet him? Yeah, well, Luce and I are pros, are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Okay, so we get a chance to battle alongside all our rivals. That's great. Okay, well, you are part fighting, so that's really amazing. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator get-together? Jealous! If we got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right. Cause it's not like, oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Lucid, let's get into that research station. I mean, if she was trapped in her lab all this time, even if one of these Paradox Pokemon did manage to find its way up into Paldea, I don't think she would have been able to stop it. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh, no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? It's probably Cyclizer's ancestor from the way it's designed. You're right. I mean, that's the most likely explanation. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice, then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon, that is. It was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Yeah, that's also pretty, I guess, creepy. How Professor Sada is able to overhear our conversations. I mean, I guess we are in the research stations. Still a little unsettling. Professor, Koraidon, which I entrusted to Lucid, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizer, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. I mean, the huge wheel on their chest is probably the biggest giveaway. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. So, our Koraidon, the one that we have had on our journey, is not the only Koraidon here. There is another one. Oh, okay. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. Or, the other Koraidon that's roaming around here somewhere is actually enemies with our Koraidon, and maybe in the past they had some sort of like a rivalry or a feud, but basically, you know, similar to how animals in the wild will fight against each other, right, for territories. Perhaps these 2 Koraidon also fought, and most likely our Koraidon lost to the other one. That's why it has some sort of like psychological trauma. It can't go back to its battle form, right? And then maybe that's how Professor Sada was able to, you know, sort of capture it. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think they're on friendly terms though, Nimona, just saying. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Plus also the fact that the moment Koraidon came here, he was really terrified and he hasn't come out of his Pokeball. Like, if he was really dying to reunite with this other Koraidon, he would be out here. Like, he would be a lot more excited being here. But, you know, evidently he's not. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Lucid? Please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Wait, let me try and talk to everyone. If that other Pokemon really is the only family it has left in the world, it must want to be together again, right? I don't know. You can leave any wild Pokemon up to me. I'll have them beat in no time so we can march on. These plot twists really tug at the heartstrings, don't they? Not that I'm complaining. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Okay. I swear to God, this fucking giraffe rig. I was trying to read the dialogue. That's what you get for interrupting me. How dare you? Okay. Right. Okay, so I guess Professor Sada was trying to, bring Koraidon back to whichever time period it was from, which is why she went... Did that Flamingo just phase out into that wall over there? What the What the fuck was that? There is something in that wall. Huh? What? Screamtail! Yeah, that's what we wait a minute. I thought it was like a flamingo. I thought it was like a flamingo stuck in the wall. What the fuck? How did you even end up at... I mean, I guess you're a paradox Pokemon. Like, the laws of physics in our world don't apply to you, huh? Screamtail! Yo! I didn't know I could just encounter you here? Was I even meant to do that? But I'm not complaining. I can catch you this time. Okay, let's go, Screamtail. Very first, well, not the first, second. The first one was Great Task. But first, Paradox Pokemon caught in Area 0. Very psychic. Alright. First of all, I do want to say, the Paradox Pokemon, they don't have actual names. Like, for example, Dragonite or Meowscarada, right? They're called Great Task, Screamtail. Wasn't used to it at first. Oh, there's another one over there. There are more. Oh, there's a third one. Yeah, I wasn't that used to it. I found it a little bit weird at first when we had just... That's pretty neat how, like, it burrows. I don't think that was a glitch. I was gonna say, like, it actually burrows into the rock. It is part rock type. The nicknames did throw me off. Not nicknames, that their names, like Screamtail and Great Task, threw me off at first, but I'm actually getting kind of used to them now. Oh my gosh, look at these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Those are some pretty crystals indeed. Again, very reminiscent of the terrestrialized crystals. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? Exactly, Penny. There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to get all the way down. Right, so going on from what Arvin was saying a while back. Because Koraidon got into a fight with another Pokemon while it was living with Professor Sada and him at the Lighthouse Lab. So, you know, their neighbors found out about it, and then Professor Sada realized that she couldn't keep Koraidon with them anymore. That is just a Dunsparce right out in the open. So, yeah, because of that, Professor Sada then went back to the lab that she currently is at, most likely trying to find a way to bring Koraidon back to whatever time period it came from, and then that's where we are now. Thank you. Penny's spitting out all the facts. You okay there, buddy? Kind of stuck behind the fence there. Alright, I'll leave you to it. I don't think that's a shiny, right? Oh, that's a race to see who can get me first. Guys, you want to give me some backup here? Alright. Oh wow, this is the most rundown station that we've seen. Well, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Gah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. You should be. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I don't like this. Hello, children. Hello, hello. I do not like this. I literally just got chills. When did this become a horror game? What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Oh no. Initiating restart. Right. So that wasn't her. That's someone impersonating her. The professor must have I can't even speak now. That literally shook me up. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Nimona high on copium right now. Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Penny is literally me. Can we even unlock this? Oh gosh. See, I knew it. I knew it. Like, that's not actually Professor Sada. She was making use of Arvin and for us to help disable the locks because she can't get out, or whatever it is, right, who is impersonating Professor Sada, has been locked in the lab. Like, there was a reason why it can only be locked and unlocked from the outside and not from the inside, because the Zero Lab, I'm guessing, is not meant for people to come out, you know? It's like meant to hold something there. Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling once we disable this last lock, like something really, really bad is gonna happen. We have to do it. It's for the story. All locks disabled. Hello? Can you hear me now? The font is still a little weird, but... please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Yeah, Arvin is onto something as well. Like, he knows that was not his mom. Yeah, that was almost like, no, it can't be. Right? Looking at the damage, I have a feeling maybe some ferocious Pokemon battled here. Have you disabled the lock yet? I'm all for leaving this place as soon as we can. Yeah, that really gave me the chills. Yeah, so I mean, this must be quite hard for Arvin because he does care for his mom, even though he hasn't seen her for such a long time, even though he has complained to us about her. But, you know, I know that he truly does care and love for her. And the fact that she's acting all weird now, you know, as her son, I'm pretty sure Arvin must have picked up on something. But yeah, we won't know until we actually go down to the Zero Lab itself. Oh god, I mean, this whole place just gives me the Ultra Space vibes, you know? Like, just something so alien, so out there. Penny! Don't worry, Arvin, I got your back. Okay. Well, I mean, when we're down here, we've only got each other to rely on, right? And now that something weird is going on with Professor Sada, I mean, that's more the reason why we have to, you know, have each other's back. Why does it look like there's a building in this crystal? Or am I just tripping? Is that just a texture, or was like something actually crystallized there? Probably just me. I was right. That is a building. That is like all terrestrialized. Oh, something definitely happened. Look at that. And then there are other, yeah, buildings as well. Holy crap. Yeah, this place is where the crystals are also the largest. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Heh, yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Oh gosh, I am scared to pick this up. Hello children, you've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? Exactly. The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. Alter the functions of living things. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. See, Pokemon is one thing, but what if humans like us come into close contact with it, right? And for extended periods of time at that. So this entire building's been terrestrialized, is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. And what about you, Professor Sada? Like, you are stuck inside there as well. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You got me and Lucid here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Ha, well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Alright. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Yes. You decided to press the button and open? Hold it! Arvin, please. Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it. I mean, I know it too, but, you know, the thing is you can't really force Koraidon or really any Pokemon for that to do something that they don't want to do, you know? It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Yeah, I'm with Penny here. Like, I don't trust this place at all. Go on, Lucid. Let Koraidon out. I feel like this is gonna be such a bad mistake. I kind of want to say no. Come on, it'll be fine. Even if Koraidon can't fight, I'll protect it, okay? Alright. Koraidon, buddy. I'm sorry. Home sweet home, I guess. Alright, come on, Lucid. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Okay. What do we have? That's the other Koraidon! Oh! Oh no! No! Look at Koraidon, it's just scared! My poor baby! This is not a family reunion! Something's not right. No shit! He was so terrified. Oh, baby. Huh? What's wrong? I knew it. I knew it was not a good idea. Nemona, no! Stop! Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? That was not a family reunion! In what world was I considered a family reunion? My poor baby was scared. Like, I was ready to get in between them. Penny, thank you. Thank you, Penny. Honestly, I've said this before, but Penny is the only one in this entire group with the only remaining functioning brain cell. There was nothing heartwarming about it. Yes, facts. Speak, my queen. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, for real? Nemona. Nemona! Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Aww. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Yeah, his ego is probably destroyed. Like, he probably lost to it once. Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? I mean, if I'm guessing, it's gonna be other Paradox Pokemon as well. Because we've seen quite a few while we were coming down and they were hostile towards us. But didn't the professor say that dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Oh my god! That is... Look at that, it's Dreavis! And the Among Us! And there's like a great task as well! What the? And then where did the other Koraidon go? Because we saw it going in, but like it never came out after that. Oh, we are surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all ancient Pokemon? We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fella's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Lucid, let's do this together. Well, I'm glad Nemona still has her optimistic spirit. I like how you can see the Pokemon's reflection in the crystal behind it. Wow, they're strong. Now, this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Lucid, help me out here. Yeah, I have not seen this Paradox Pokemon. Brute Bonnet. Whoa. I don't know what type. Poison? Poison grass? Isn't that what? But it could have a different typing. Okay, I'll just U-turn out and then we'll go from there. Yeah, because so far we've only seen Screamtail, and we've also seen Great Task. I don't think we've seen any other Paradox Pokemon, at least on our way here. Gah, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait. Gah, hold on, Nimona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying this? She really is, isn't she? I hope the two of them can handle their part. Okay, so we're gonna be left with Arvin, and yeah, are we gonna go in and see Professor Sada? But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Okay. Fluttermane. Alright, that's kind of a pretty name, not gonna lie. Oh. So, normal Misdreavus is ghost type, right? Yeah, I'll Flower Trick. Psyshock. Okay. Oh, are you part psychic? Doesn't matter. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Oh, right on, buddy. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss Div here can take them. So, Lucid, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But... Oh, come on. If you're not even gonna rely on your friends, then who are you going to rely on? My boss Div here is raring to go. Leave this to us. Okay. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, so if we just use them... You've got amazing powers. If you just use them. And you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Okay, well, Arvin, the boss Div, I'll leave things here to you. Let's go. Huh. It looked like we're in like a... Oh. Huh? Okay, so this is the Zero Lab. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Professor Sada? Are we finally gonna see her? Oh, she doesn't look good. Deactivating sleep mode? What? Oh, her eyes just glowed red. Hello, Lucid. Thank you for coming. No, back to your ball. Huh? She has a whole ass master ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Yeah, I think that was kind of obvious. Your Koraidon fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I literally called that! Oh. And I'm afraid there is something for which I must apologize. You mean for the fact that you've been lying to us this whole time? And that you're not actually Professor Sada, but you're some kind of robot? I am not the true Professor Sada. I freaking called it again! I mean, well, the hints were there. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Then where is the real Professor Sada? What? The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Okay, you can't just drop this bombshell on me. Alright? What do you mean? Yeah, like, Arvin doesn't even know. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to... It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Lucid, the reason I ask you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Yeah, I still don't trust her. That's the bottom line here. Bad vibes. Like, she is just giving me overall bad vibes. And the fact that we're alone now. I mean, we have Koraidon, but Arvin, Nimona, and Penny are not with us. And we're just heading down to somewhere else, somewhere deeper, alone with this AI Sada. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Also, is this like the first time that a Pokemon professor dies? Like, this is the first time that this has ever happened. So like, we have a professor, but it's not actually the real professor. Lucid, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I do not feel relieved in the slightest. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? Oh god. As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. You know, shit! Like, imagine not seeing your mom for who knows how long. And then all of a sudden, she contacts your friend to go and find her down in her lab. And then you're going down, right, thinking that you're gonna finally see your mom and, you know, help her out. And then you find out like she's dead all along, and the person that you've been speaking to all this time was just a freaking robot. That is gonna fuck his mind up. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. What is an AI really? It's an artificial intelligence, that much I know. Yeah, created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. Right. So, she did mention before that the Zero crystals are able to, like, increase, I guess, increase capability of, like, machinery or stuff like that, like she mentioned before. They are also why I cannot leave this place. What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. So there were like two of you. One was like an actual human and the other was this robot. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. That's very interesting because if you remember in the trailers, it actually showed a Hisuian Zoroark, right? Now, obviously, Hisuian Zoroark and Zorua are not available in the game yet, but they are from ancient Sinnoh. Given that there's a time machine in this game that's able to pull said ancient Pokemon from the past to our current time, right? If there's a DLC for this game, which I'm pretty sure there is considering how well the previous DLC for Sword and Shield did, right? They could expand on this, and I think maybe that's how they could bring back previous Hisuian forms of Pokemon. Aside from, you know, just Pokemon Home integration. But this would, you know, sort of tie into the story and make it make sense, that sort of thing. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. What is it you really want? Very good question. That's what I want to know. The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. I mean, I don't know how feasible that will be, not gonna lie. That's like trying to say, I wonder how dinosaurs can live alongside the present-day animals in our world. I highly doubt that's gonna work out. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. You mean like the meteorite that killed all the dinosaurs? At present, the barrier around Area 0 is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Task. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area 0 and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. So this AI is starting to become sentient. Because even though it's not in her programming, she still feels that this isn't right. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Lucid. You have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. So her dream was to let ancient Pokemon and current Pokemon live alongside each other. But because we have seen how just fearsome and just uncontrollable this primal power they have, the AI Sada realized that the original Sada's idea was not good. So she is telling us to, I guess, destroy the time machine and essentially destroy the original Sada's dream. I appreciate your willingness to help. Remember that we're also doing this for Arvin and Nimona and Penny because they are down here with us. So if there's any danger, we're gonna be caught in the crossfire. Like, we are the first people who will be affected if anything happens here because we're all down here. We have reached the lowest level. Whoa, look at this area. Look at all like the prisms and then the wow. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. So that's the time machine. Okay. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal. Okay. Fine, we'll do it. ID confirmed. Professor Sada, access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Lucid. AI SATA switched to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Slitherwing? What is going on here? I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Holy fuck! Alright, well, we're leaving. What level are you? Hollow. That's like your great grandfather. This is the power the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? I like how Slitherwing is a lot bigger than the actual, well, the current Volcarona. And then it's also standing on its feet. Low sweep. Are you a fighting type? Oh, ha ha! Alright, you know what? This makes things even easier because now you're burned. I mean, I already resist you, but now you're burned, so you're gonna do even less damage. I can keep on setting up. Okay. And this is also like a remix of the regular Terra raid dance. Nice. Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? To be fair, I just guessed that one. Fluttermane. Alright, we've seen this one before. So, it used a Psychic before, so maybe it's Psychic type? I like how AI Sada is just standing right at the top there and then she just throws down her Pokeball. Oh, it's not very effective. Huh. What typing are you? I'm guessing still part Ghost. You know what? Yeah. We've set up, we're good to go. I'm just gonna go full power. Like, this is gonna get further boosted by both Metronome and by the Terrestrialize. Root Bonnet. Okay, we've seen this. I also like how she has all master balls. Okay. Sandy shocks. What is that? Whoa! That's a magneton! That is standing. Okay, well, I'm hoping that you're still part steel. Oh, that was not very effective, so that was neutral. I'm guessing it's like steel and then like something else. Screamtail. Okay, we've seen this one. Roaring Moon. What is that? Ooh. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Whoa! What is that? What is that? Booster energy was used up. Photosynthesis. What? Is that a salamence? What the heck is that? Yo, and those wings like kind of remind me of mega salamence. Oh gosh, well, I'm guessing you are a dragon type? I mean, you have to be. Huh. Alright, wait, what are my stats? Okay, I am at max special attack. This is not gonna be very effective. I mean, I can only guess it's like a dragon flying. Okay. We'll see how much this does. Roaring Moon, that's a really cool name. And I mean, it makes sense given like how its wings resemble a crescent moon. But yeah, I mean, we didn't have any problems there. Impossible. Oh, whoa, she's all like short-circuited. And the whole arena turned dark too. Whoa. It's like it powered off. Lucid. Oh no, Arvin is here. Arvin, buddy. Listen, this is gonna be very hard for me to break it to you, but... Ooh, about your mom. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arvin. But Mom? Whoa, what's going on now? Is there another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Oh no, what is happening? An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What, was the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. Oh my gosh, she is terrestrializing. What is going on? AI SATA disabled, Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. What? Are we gonna battle again? You are not getting in my way. Oh my god! The screen! Holy shit! This is like some Koraidon! We are battling this bitch! Oh fuck! How am I supposed to battle it? What, you want me to like face off against this Pokemon? Like, let's go, I'ma punch you. What? What is going on? It's true our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? We literally square off against the Pokemon itself. We're in Monster Hunter now, guys. We don't throw out our Pokemon. We battle the Pokemon ourselves. Run. Run away will put everyone else in danger. What do you want us to do? Yeah, some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just had to check my Pokemon. I mean, Koraidon was the only one that was like... Yeah, I mean, that is Professor Sada's Pokeball. So it makes sense that Koraidon is the only one that we can send out. Buddy? I believe in you. You are our last hope. Let's go! I mean, all those sandwiches must have really helped him. Because those can boost your stats as well. Orichalcum Pulse. The sunlight turned harsh. What? Level 68 Koraidon! Buddy! You're all powered up! Oh, look at him! Our big cat! Alright, oh. I don't even know what type you are. I mean, this looks like your signature move, Collision Course. The user transforms and crashes to the ground, causing a massive prehistoric explosion. It's boosted more than usual if it's a super effective hit. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, let's just do it then. Oh, he's taunting us! Yo, that's a sick animation! It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Koraidon, you got this! Right. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. It's not very effective. Oh, are we part dragon? Well, I'm guessing we're a dragon type. It is like a lizard, right? Looks lizardy enough. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be terminated or eliminated. Ooh, should I bulk up as well? Yeah, okay. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Lucid. Okay, you know what? Do we have taunt? Oh, we do not. Oh, we don't have bulk up either. Flub. Okay, what does Terra Blast do? The data says that I'm the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which... I didn't get to read that. Oh, this Koraidon is much stronger than I am. Ah, so that's how Terra Blast looks like. Okay. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. You're at 1 HP, Arvin. Ah. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Lucid, your Terra Orb's glowing. Lucid, Koraidon, terrestrialize and finish this off. Oh, we really got a lot of boost there, huh? Dragon. Okay, I'm guessing it is a dragon fighting. Its signature move is a fighting, and then it's a dragon. Let's go, Koraidon! That's my boy! Oh, the move Terra Blast changed. Whoa! So its effect or its animation actually changes depending on the type. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Oh my gosh. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Lucid. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Okay, so because AI Sada is directly linked to the time machine, like she cannot leave this place. So she's been stuck down here ever since the original Sada passed away. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. That's right, because she has like the memories and I guess the feelings of the original Sada, and Sada's greatest dream was to see the ancient Pokemon. That's why she built this time machine in the first place. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, Lucid. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. She's really leaving, huh? Oh, she's taking the book with her too. And she's gone. Just like that. How could you just go? Mom. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know, and so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It looks so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Lucid and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Lucid. Yeah, that's my bud Lucid for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Lucid? Let's head on out. We've been here long enough. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. I'm just curious, are we ever gonna see Professor Sada again? Because she left pretty abruptly over there. Seems kind of unfinished if you ask me. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Lucid, not you too. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Aw. I mean, I guess even if Arvin doesn't have his mom, he still has Koraidon. And the rest of us, for that matter. I can't believe... Is this the end? This is the end! This is the Ed Sheeran song. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna mute this. If not, I'm gonna get copyrighted. But... that really is the end of the game! Oh my gosh! This has really been such an adventure. Oh, that's an adorable photo! Oh, it saved my game automatically. And we're back in our dorm room. Calling students to the director's office. Miss Lucid, Miss Nomona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office.